About 50 minutes you guys should stay on the plane while they meet. Yeah, 50.
I'm Beyoncé. We're boarding in Nashville. Headed to
Flight 1687 with service to Houston. Welcome aboard.
She's so nosy. Hey, welcome back to my Houston vlog. I figured I would come on here and actually formally like say this is the Houston vlog, because I tried to film in the airport but it just didn't give like I wanted it to. So I look, but anyways, yes, I am in Houston, my favorite city. I love Houston. I love Houston. The vibes are just top tier. The people are so nice. Like, for the most part, it's only one time when I came here that the people were kind of mean, but that was a different type of environment. But I love Houston. Like, it's such a vibe. Like, I could really see myself here. But anyways, yeah, so we're in the Airbnb and it's pretty cute. Yeah, and this morning we're going to go get breakfast at La La Land Cafe, Kind Cafe. And every time I come here, I always want to go, but I never ended up going. So I have my mom with me this time. So we're gonna go there, and I have to go get some stuff, run some errands, and then yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do today. We'll probably just hang out, chill, maybe go to the pool or something. But yeah, so this is the formal introduction of the vlog, and my mom's in it, this one. She's looking at herself in the mirror right now, so we'll circle back to her later. Oh, there she is.
Hey.
So we're gonna go to La La Land. I'm probably gonna film a little bit in there, and then yeah, I'm gonna take pictures to get some content for my page. And yeah, I think that's all we really have planned today. But I definitely do want to try to get to the pool, because I want to get a tan while I still can, because back home it's starting to get cold. So out here it's hot and the sun's out, and yeah, so I'll catch y'all either in the car or when we get to La La Land. Bye. Hey, so I switched cameras to my DJI camera, Digi camera, whatever it's called. But we made it to La La Land Cafe. It's cute. I'm gonna record. My camera's doing its own thing. It's cute. I'm gonna record a little bit so you guys can see. Just it's really cute, the area. Let me actually. So it's in Market, whatever. Why is my gimbal not working? So cute, right? It's over there in the corner. So we're gonna go, and I'm gonna film some. So I'm just gonna make this quiet. So yeah, we're gonna go get some food. I'll show you guys what I get. We're just having a late breakfast today. It's 12 o'clock, so I guess you could say it's kind of brunchy. We're having a late breakfast, and we're gonna sit, eat, and I guess plan out our content and all that great stuff for this weekend.
Baby boy, you stay on my mind, fulfill my fantasy.
Come on, girl, tell me how you feel.
I think about you all the time, see you in my dreams.
You don't know the love is real.
Baby boy, not a day goes by without my fantasy.
Come on, girl, tell me what's the deal.
I think about you all the time, I see you in my dreams.
You don't know the love is real.
Oh, my baby's my baby girl. Yes, no, hurt me so good, baby. Oh, I'm so wrapped up in your love, let me go. Let me breathe, stay out my fantasy.
Somebody ready to give me the thing, they're ready for me to get to life.
Okay, so we're back, and today, well, right now we are headed to this event at Rooftop Cinema Club, and it's hosted by Cool Ass Black Women, I think the organization is called, and they're playing Waiting to Exhale. We kind of just stumbled across it on we're looking it up and stuff, and I've heard of Rooftop Cinema Club, and it's basically like an outdoor movie theater or whatever, and they have like seats, but it's cool. So that's where we're headed, and we're about to go inside. Let me show y'all the fit a little bit with my Shy Diva. Oh, it's open. With my Shy Diva coat bag. Just a simple little fit, and yeah, we're gonna go watch Waiting to Exhale. I haven't seen it in a long time, and it's weird because I was just saying like a couple weeks ago that I wanted to watch it. So that's what we're gonna go see, and hopefully network with some people, and yeah.
I just fell in love. I just quit my job. I'm gonna find no drive. Damn, they work me so damn hard. Work by night, then all past 5. And they work my nerves, that's why I cannot sleep at night. Motivation, I'm looking for a new foundation, yeah. And I'm on that new vibration. I'm building my own foundation, yeah. Oh, baby, baby, you won't break my soul. 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 Till I tell everybody, trying to smoke with the yak in your mouth. Then we back outside. We said you outside, but you ain't that outside. Worldwide hoodie with the mask outside, in case you forgot how we act outside. Motivation, I'm looking for a new foundation, yeah. And I'm on that new vibration. I'm building my own foundation, yeah. Hold on, oh baby, baby, you won't break my soul. You won't break my soul. We go up and down, lost and found, searching for love, looking for something that lives inside me, for something that lives inside me. You won't break my soul. 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 And everybody, telling everybody, everybody.
Now it's your turn. Sing. Y'all sound beautiful. Every now and then without a warning. It's your turn again. Sing.
I can be really mean towards you.
I'm a part of you, yes indeed. Every complex in every way, and all the pieces aren't even in the body, and that's why you catch me when I fall, you set me apart, and that's why
so crazy right now.
I look this so deep in your eyes. I touch on you more and more every time. When you leave, I'm begging you not to go. Call your name 2-3 times in a row. Such a funny thing for me to try to explain. How I'm feeling and my pride is the one to blame. Cause I know I don't understand just how your love can do what no one else can. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your love's got me looking so crazy right now. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your touch got me looking so crazy right now. Got me hoping you page me right now. Your kiss got me hoping you save me right now. Looking so crazy, your love's got me looking so crazy, your love.
So crazy right now. In the ROC, OG, big homie, the one and only. Stick bony, but the pockets are fat like Tony. Soprano, the rock handle like Van Exel. I shake phonies, man, you can't get next to. The genuine article, I do not sing though. I sling though, if anything, I blink yo. Star like Ringo, war like a green red. You crazy, bring your whole set. Crazy in the range, crazy in the range. They can't figure them out, they like, hey, is he insane? Yes sir, I'm cut from a different cloth. My texture is the best firm chinchilla. I've been dealing with chain smokers. How you think I got the name over? I've been realer, the game's over. Fall back young, ever since I made the change over the platinum, the game's been a rap.
Okay, so I'm back. I recorded some footage from the concert last night on my phone, so I'm gonna try to insert that in. Hopefully it works out. But y'all, Beyonce is just, she's everything and then some. Like, this is my second time seeing her, and it's just, I'm in awe. Like, I'm still in awe. But yesterday was a long day. It was an emotional day. It was good seeing her again. My voice, it was rough this morning, but we're back kind of. So here's the fit for today. We are going to brunch. Well, not these shoes. I'm gonna take pictures in some heels, but I'm not wearing heels. But yeah, so, and I got my pink top art. It's a bubblegum pink kind of day. If you know me, you know. But yeah, I really thoroughly enjoyed myself. We're going to eat at this place called the Greasy Spoon, and then after that, me and my mom are probably gonna chill out, pack our stuff, because we had a long night and I'm still really tired, but we're meeting somebody at brunch, so we're gonna go do that. And yeah, I'll probably talk with y'all a little bit more about the concert, because that was an experience, just so y'all can know, like, the crazy stuff that was going on. But yeah, so like I said, I'll see you guys later, and make sure, if you haven't already, check out all my content on Instagram, because the looks was looking and I need y'all to go see them. So yeah, but I'll probably try to film a little bit of the food, but because we're going with someone else, I don't really want to be too much in my phone or pulling out a camera and stuff. So I'm gonna show y'all the food and stuff like that, but stay tuned for the next dumpity dump dump dump. Hello everybody. I look crazy. I realized that I never finished my Houston vlog. I've been home. Today's Thursday. I got back home like, oh my gosh, that was a whole adventure in itself. Like, the journey home was like a nightmare. But I got home Monday going into Tuesday. I was like, yeah, I'm definitely about to be on a rest relaxation type of time these next couple days, because woo, Houston wore and tore me down, baby, mentally, physically, and emotionally. That Beyonce concert, listen, I love my girl B down, but maybe I'll give y'all a little story time on the Beyonce concert. Everything about the concert was great, you know. At the end, I was trying to order our Uber because we Ubered there. The concert itself was amazing. Everything like was great. Like I said, we Ubered to the concert. Everything was fine on the Uber there. And so afterwards, I was like, well, I don't want to get our Uber too early, and you know, we have to leave the show because our Uber is waiting, or we miss our Uber. So I was like, let's just wait until we actually get to where the Uber pickup station. Oh my God. Y'all, we left the concert maybe like 12:30. We got outside. So I'm like waiting on an Uber. Honey, the Ubers were not showing up. They wouldn't connect us to a driver. We sat out there till damn near 2 o'clock in the morning, from 12:30 to 2 o'clock, waiting on an Uber or a Lyft. Like, I had everything up. My phone was about to die. It was a literal nightmare, like a literal nightmare. I felt so bad. Then, so like, sometimes I have like dizzy spells, like faint spells. So like, it was like so extremely hot. Like, I was partying at the concert, so I was sweaty, hot. I hadn't really eaten anything. So like, by this point, like, you know, I'm kind of very hungry, and I didn't eat at all. And I could tell like my sugar was getting low. Like I was like, I told my mom, like, we were walking around in the heat of Houston. I'm like, I'm gonna pass out. Like, I'm literally gonna pass out. You have to find me somewhere to sit. Like, I don't even like the grass. I was about to sit in the grass because I literally was like, I'm gonna faint, and you have to like find me. So my mom was like, do you want a water? I'm like, no, I need something with sugar. Like, I need something to bring me back. But yeah, so about to faint, still waiting on an Uber. It was a nightmare. And my poor mom, she's in a boot, and we're just trying to get to like back to the Airbnb. And so after a while, I'm like, look, we're gonna have to pay for Uber Black, because, you know, I know it's gonna cost a pretty penny, but I think that's the only way we're getting picked up tonight, babes, because we just kept getting dropped, disconnected. Like, it was saying like there were no Uber drivers out. And you know, when there's large events in cities, there be Uber drivers out. So it's just like, okay, y'all are just trying to get money from people. We ordered the Uber Black. We had an Uber within 5 minutes. Like, we got connected to a driver in 5 minutes. I was like, all right, y'all just wanted that money, but it's fine because we got it. But still, like, come on. So that was kind of annoying, but we got home, and like, going home after a Beyonce concert is kind of like, you don't know what to do with yourself. So now, like, I'm sitting there, I'm so tired, but now I just want to watch all the videos to like relive the moment that I just lived, because it was just like so like, wow. But yeah, and so that's what we did after. But like, that was really rough. And then the next day we went to brunch. I was so like drained and tapped out the next day. Like, I was so tired, my body hurt. I felt like I did a whole like workout. Like, it was a lot. And then we flew out on Monday, so I didn't even record at all, like going to the airport and all that stuff, because I was just so tired. Like, I just couldn't wait to get home, to get to my bed, because yeah, I was exhausted after that night. I was just like, oh my gosh. But the airport was cool. They were doing karaoke in the airport, and that was really funny. Yeah, so our flights, we finally get on our flight. Mind you, my mom had a wheelchair because she had a boot on. She hurt her toe, so I had to push her in this wheelchair. My poor calves, but you know, thick thighs literally saving lives. Like, I was pushing that wheelchair because I was trying to get us to where we had to go, and I didn't know the type of strength that I had, but I was tired, honey. But yeah, we made it. We finally got on the plane and everything, and then like the weather got bad, so we're sitting on the plane. They're like, all right, it's gonna be like a 40-minute delay basically, and I was like, we have a connecting flight. What? Like, we have a connecting flight that we cannot miss, because if we miss that flight, we have to stay in Nashville for the night. So I'm like praying like when we get there, because our next flight started boarding at like 7:15, and it said we were gonna land at like 7:11, 7:12, something like that. So I'm like, oh my gosh. And you know, when you're in a wheelchair, you get to pre-board so you can get on the plane before everybody else, and I definitely wanted to do that, but our flight wasn't supposed to take off. No, our flight was supposed to take off at 7:15, and we weren't landing until 7:12. But you know, like when you land is not when you get off the plane. And also I was like worried about my bags, because that's like one of my biggest fears, like not having my like clothes. Like I would literally cry like endlessly, like if I didn't have my clothes. If my clothes were somewhere that I wasn't, you know, material things can be replaced, but who trying to replace all them clothes? And some of them I didn't even wear yet. Heck no. Like, yeah, so we, I was like freaking out on the plane. My anxiety was already like through the roof this whole weekend. And so I was just like, oh my gosh. I tried to take some like calming stuff, like some ashwagandha before we flew and everything, before we left the Airbnb. But I think that stuff had worn off by then. Oh my gosh. I was just so anxious. I was like, please, I don't want to miss my flight. I don't feel like going through the trouble of trying to like get in a hotel, get my bags, and just all that stuff that's super duper complicated sometimes. So, yeah, and, so that was basically the main thing, like, trying to get to that connecting flight. But when we landed, the flight attendants were like, you know, there are a lot of people in here who have connecting flights, so if you guys could please, you know how when everybody gets up when at the end of the flight, and it's just like, move out the way. So they were like, if you don't have a connecting flight, you know, please just let the other people go through or whatever. And then people want to get to arguing. People just do people-y things. But yeah, so they ended up delaying like all the flights basically because there were so many people on our flight that had connecting flights, so they delayed like a good bit of our flights because of the delay in Houston. And when I say everybody and their mom had on Beyoncé merch after the concert, like I wore merch from the album release. I'm not wearing any of my clothes that I got at the actual concert. Like, I'm saving that. But like everybody else like had their merch on, and I was like, oh, everybody came to this. That's why them tickets was like hard to get. Y'all always trying to get them, cause I barely got mine. But yeah, so overall, the trip I had a great time. I really did have a great time. And I'm glad my mom got to see Beyonce for the first time, because she was so jealous when I saw her the first time. And she's going to kill me for saying that. But she was. I'm going to be honest. She was jealous. And so the fact that she got to experience this and we got to experience it together was very fun. But overall, the trip was really amazing. I had a great time, and the fits came out chef's kiss. I did enjoy the cool ass black woman event. That was dope, and it makes me want to like go to different locations so where they have events, because I really loved that. But I am glad to be home. I love Houston. Like, Houston, I feel like it should be my home. Like, I'm not even joking. I love Houston. I've never loved anywhere like I love being in Houston. Like, the people are just top tier. Like, they're so friendly, so nice. Like, it's a different type of energy out there, and I just really love it. And I always have a good, like, if you know, like, I've been to Houston a lot. So every time I go, I just have a great time. Like, I just love the energy there. So, you know, I'm considering it. But yeah, it was a ball. I really had a great time. I'm sure I'll be back in Houston eventually, like whenever. I really do love it out there. The Airbnb was cute. The hosts were really sweet, really nice, and they like gave us all these suggestions of places we should go and things we should do, and I really appreciated that. Because that's how we ended up at the Cool Ass Black Woman event. It's just like everything was falling in line for us so like beautifully, which made it like, oh my gosh, like, yeah. So that's pretty much it. I did want to just check in and like tell you guys like how the trip went, because I vlogged a little bit, but it was just so much going on. I was trying, and I'd rather have somebody record for me than so bad. But like, I can do like these videos, but like as far as like getting like the content, I'm just such a live in the moment type of person that like I be forgetting like, oh shoot, I need to record. I'm not sure where I'm going next, but I know it'll be somewhere good. But yeah, so that was just me closing out the vlog. I do have a lot of suggestions of places you can go when you go to Houston. So if you're planning a trip to Houston and you want to, you know, ask me some questions, feel free to ask me. I can give you all my little tips of like the things that I like to do, or the things that I have done in Houston that I enjoyed, or even the places that I'm planning to do the next, like whenever I go again. So you know, just make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.